So I just want to use this opportunity to send out a word of encouragement to folks out there that might be looking for, job opportunities or just trying to make a break, to their next level in life. So the angle from where I'll be coming from is the area of your academics. This is something that most employers will not tell you. And as somebody who gets to hire, and I hire a lot, I'm just gonna be here to be transparent. Now, there are some jobs that require some level of educational qualification. However, there are also jobs where the educational background is important, but I would clarify exactly what we employers interpret when we see, your educational history on your resume. Now, you might be thinking that we are so keen on maybe, let's say, your GPA, just saying your degree that you've achieved. That is great and all, and there's a place for that in some industries or in some, in some job requirement. I can tell you right now, in all sincerity, that okay, you know what? I'll speak for myself, and maybe there are many employers out there that can relate with where I'm coming from. When I look at a candidate's resume and I look at the educational history, I am not so carried away with, let's say, the GPA or which kind of school they came from. I don't care if you came from Harvard. I could care less. That's not what whips me. Now, when I look at your resume, what I'm interpreting when I see your achievement is just having a feel if this person whose resume I'm looking at right now, how disciplined are they? Because one of the things that we need to take from our educational system is that it's birth discipline in as many that takes it seriously. Now, if education is not your thing, hey, I'm not here to judge, but I can tell you this. When I look at a resume and I'm looking at the educational history, I am just trying to figure out how disciplined is this individual. So guess what? If you don't necessarily have maybe the qualification from an educational standpoint, you could still present yourself of being a disciplined person, either by showing on your resume your employment history. You could spell out your skill set. You could even maybe share on your resume maybe some projects that you've undertaken and completed. These are the things that are of great interest, especially if it comes down to, folks in the tech space. We don't care if you came from MIT or you just came from a regular boot camp. What we care about is this: if we were ever gonna give you an opportunity, that you take your job seriously and you make us, you make us glad that we picked you. So discipline is the word today. If your educational background is not as impressive as you like to be, don't trip. Don't beat yourself up. Work on your skill set. Work on the things that would get your foot in the door. If you are interested in IT, please, sign up for a boot camp. There are entry jobs that will be willing to train you. And when that happens, give it your 100%. That is what we are looking at. Basically, this is what I tell people. I can train you on things that will help, us with our business. But the things that I can't train is how to be disciplined, how to show up on time, how to be committed, how to be loyal, how to be compassionate, and so on and so forth. So for someone like me, the intangibles, the things that no one can teach, is either you have it or you don't. That is what I really look at. But anything that has to do with your IQ, maybe learning a new skill or learning some type of technology or learning our standard of operation for the business, that will gladly train. But when it comes down to things that we can train, like what I mentioned earlier, that is basically what I kind of look into when I'm looking at your resume. I try to get a feel of what you're about just on that one page resume. So again, don't, if this is something that you can resonate with, please hit the like button. And if this is content that you like to follow, please do me that favor and follow me for more. All right, my name is Dr. Indy, and I'll see you in the next video.